Hello and welcome back. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. Today we're going to be working on part 2 of this project. So part 1, if you didn't see it, was these little trifold folios that have tags in them. Yes, I'm still sick. My voice is still a little off, but getting better. So today in this video, part 2, we're going to be decorating the tags. So let's take these tags out. We'll start with this one first. We're going to be doing the tags for both folios. So let me give you a close-up of this folio. In case you didn't see video 1, go back and see video 1. It was fun. It was a really easy project, as most of my projects are. An easy project, fun to do, and it's going to look really cute in a journal, or you can give this as a Christmas gift, holiday gift, happy mail, whatever, all that fun stuff. So we're going to be coordinating it to this. So let's start picking out some components. So I have my fun little box that I got. We're going to be adding these to the tags, so let's pull that one out. This one has red stickers on it. What did I do in the middle? Oh yeah, I did sort of a reddy pink. So let's pull out some like red pink stickers, and I want to make sure I'm not getting the same ones. There's one more pink. All right, we'll go with these for this one. Keep this for the next one, next set. In fact, let me put this. Let's see what's in here. Yep. Okay. Now, I want to get my sponge brush, if I can find it. Easier said than done. Where's my... This is my pink one. And I just had my pink. Oh, here's my pink ink. So we'll do pink. I mean, it's kind of reddy, pinky kind of looking, but that reads more pink to me. So we're going to go with pink. I'm using VersaFine Claire Charming Pink. And we are going to ink this brush up. Let's make a sponge brush thing. And we're going to get my stencil. Here it is. This is the Punchinello stencil. This is what's left over when they make sequins, when they cut sequins out. You can buy this on Amazon on a big spool. On the folio itself, I used the same stencil, but I did it in brown. So this is still the same patterning, just a different color. Okay, let's put this one away. Put this away. Now I used book page throughout, so let's grab, this is the book page that I decorated. Actually, you know what, I'm going to leave that edge. Actually, I'm not going to be able to leave the edge. I'll cut it in half. When I decorate, I did a video decorating 2 pages at the same time. This one is watercolor decorated. Let's cut it into approximate 3s. And I'm using walnut stain. I want to ink the tag, and then I want to ink the book page. These tags are going to be a journaling spot. And we're going to add lines to the back, so the recipient will know this is where you put the writing. Put writing here is kind of what the lines equate to, at least in my mind. Any issues again? And I had the pin in it. Okay, there we go. And then I want to do the pictures. So I'm going to do this one underneath the pictures. These are the same washi stickers that I used on the front of the folio. Okay, so let's go through and do that, just those steps on these other two. And we'll get both of them done at the same time. Okay. You know, my voice has been so MIA. And I'm still fighting this plague that I haven't been able to get my videos done. Normally I like to sit a couple times a week and do anywhere from 1 to 5 videos a day. I have not been able to, and it's driving me nuts because I enjoy doing it. It's fun to me. And it frees up time for other things too, like cooking. I have to make some Christmas cards too, so probably some of my videos this week will be some Christmas cards. I need to donate some Christmas cards. And luckily, they're not reliant upon me, which is good. But I would like to do it. There's a local organization where they take Christmas cards and people write them out and send them to local veterans. So I'd like to be part of that. So I'd like to make some cards, and a friend of mine is going to bring them to them. And what they do is they have this big fundraiser, and the fundraiser goes to multiple different things. And they have a table set up at this fundraiser for anybody to come and take a free Christmas card, fill it out for veterans, and then they deliver it to like the different veterans homes. The it's like veterans elderly housing. So my son and I participated in filling out the cards last year at this fundraiser. So we'd like to go back to the fundraiser. We'd like to participate in filling out cards, but I also want to make the cards for them too. You know, you think, oh, I'll have plenty of time to make these cards. Yeah, then I got sick. It was on my plan. It was on my agenda to get these made before now. And this summer, I was so busy when I had that major water leak. So that just completely threw me for a loop. That was not fun times. All right, let me show you what we have so far. All right, let me get my tray of stickers. And on the other ones that I did a lot of postage stickers. So we're going to go through and do at least one postage on each one. Cute. No. I did some of these, but some of these are kind of larger. Let's see if we can sort of cherry pick some of the smaller ones. Do that one. There. And then the other thing that I did on the front was I did some bling. Let's do some bling. Grab my scissors. Where are my scissors? Did I put them away? Yes. Actually put them away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Before I glue the bling on, I'm going to do the lines on the back. Just because I don't know if the glue will be dry in time. Now, let me put the pin in this before I do that, actually. Starting to seize up on me. There we go. Okay. For the lines on the back, I have this stencil that I have shown many, many, many times. I get it on Amazon. The sale is coming up. If you want it, this is a great one. It comes in two. Let's see. It comes in two different sizes. Yep, we'll do that. Get my gel pen. I have black cardstock under this, so don't care if I go over onto the black cardstock. I think I missed a spot there. That's a little choppy looking too. See, how'd that pen do? Yeah, it was a little choppy in that one spot, but that's okay. But that's what we're going to go through, and we're going to do on the lines. I find when I have lines on tags or whatever for hidden journaling, it lets the recipient know this is where you're going to be journaling. Use this for journaling. It just takes the guesswork out of things for people. This pen, let's get a little choppy. I am using a black gel pen. And you know what? I think I'm going to grab the other one. Well, no, let's do the bling on these, and then we'll come back and we'll do the other one. There. Lines on all three. Now let's do bling on all three. Sometimes it's just easier to put the bling on the paper as opposed to on the bling. Okay, I'm going to put these aside to dry because I don't want that bling to come off. And then we have the lines on the back. I don't know. I'll think about if I want to come in and add some flat back gems. If I, maybe I won't, because if I add the gems, maybe it'll be too lumpy to write on the other side. But that's going to be this one. Remove that. Then I had another, oh, here it is, gem group. So let's put this carefully aside to dry for a few moments. And let's grab our other set. And this one's a little more green and yellow. That's the same one that's there, but that's okay. My hair is everywhere. Oh, I don't see any more yellow. There's a little yellow in it, but it's not really yellow. Is that the same one? Yeah. I don't want the same one. It's a different one. It has just a tinge of yellow in it. Actually, I could go with that one. Unless I see anything more yellowy. And I don't. Okay. That will be our 3. me grab my tags from the inside. Put this one aside. Let's do some book page. Let's fold it into 3s. Let's ink this up. Oh, I didn't do the background. What's the color we want? You know what? I think I'm going to do the brown because I don't, I'm not seeing, nah, let's just do brown. There. There. Okay. Now let's ink this up again and we'll do all the edging. I used the brown to do the dots on the inside of the folios, the Trifold Folios. So that will match. These are very simple to make. These are using things that pretty much most of us have in our stash. I mean, if you don't have the exact same stickers or die cuts, you probably have stickers. You have die cuts. What's the theme of whatever it is you're making? Okay, let's get these glued. Then we'll do this. There. Let's get my big scissors. We'll cut this up. This is the Tim Holtz photo booth. I'm not good at cutting straight. So the bigger the scissors, the easier it is for me. That's my trick. Oh, you know what? I want to do my stickers first. Let's do stickers. So I'm using the things in my stash. Stickers, the painted book page that I did. The tags. These tags I had gotten at a Goodwill. So I'm using the things. You know, we have the things, let's use the things. There. Can't even see the flower on that one. It's completely blended in. There. All right, now let's do my sticker tray. These are all huge. Oh, there's some little ones. There. And then let's do some postage. Oops, that's not the postage. I'll do this one. There. Cute. Okay. Now let's do, oops, dropping stuff. Let's do the lines on the back. Oh, let me get my pen. And you know, I was debating changing the ribbon at the top. But you know what? I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna kind of leave it as is. When I make the actual journal that I put this in, if I want to coordinate this with some ribbon or fiber or something that I'm putting in, fine. I'll do that then. But for now, I'm going to leave it. You can change it if you want. This is what came on it. I think they were Avery. Yeah, Avery shipping tags. have pretty ribbons, but you know what? I'm going to leave it. I love to add journaling tags into my journals. Even though if you watch me regularly, you know I joke that I make a lot of things with circles. And I do. Tags really are my favorite shape. Yeah, okay, good. And I need one more piece of bling, and I'm not going to make it as long as the other one. We're just going to do a little piece of bling. We'll do the little one here. We'll do a long one here. And let's do a long one right here. And hopefully, because I'm keeping the bling on the sides, it won't interfere too much with being too lumpy bumpy for the actual journaling to happen. I tell people all the time, please use my journals. Like, actually use them. My friends don't. Most of them have them on shelves. Which, okay. I am flattered. Okay, let's put this one aside. We'll let that dry for a moment, and we'll come back to our first set that we did. So we did this one, and this one. And let's go and put these in the pockets. And that bling is a little more shallow. It's not like a thick thing. So I don't have to worry about it not fitting in the pocket. Now, if I wanted to pull these up just a hair so you could see the pictures, you can certainly do that. And you have all this hanging out, whatever you want to use. I am going to leave these because I'm happy with that. This is this one. They really haven't had time to dry, but we're going to gingerly put them in here. There. That's our 6 tags with our 2 Trifold Folios. A completed project in roughly an hour and a half it took to get everything, less than an hour and a half, probably an hour and 15 minutes to get both of these done. The tags ready for journaling, all of that. relatively easy project. This would make a great Christmas gift, holiday gift, something to give in Happy Mail, etc. I hope this inspires you. I've been getting some wonderful messages. I love to read your messages. Thank you so much. You're all so kind. Thank you for the well wishes to feel better and the words of how some of my projects have inspired some of your projects. I love that. I love that's what being an artist is all about. It's having inspiration and doing something with it. Actually doing it. That's what's so important, to actually use your stuff, use your inspiration, follow through on that, and have fun. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Pass it on. I need to get my numbers way up. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care and be free.